Story 1. The Christmas Horror Story. My mom made me a nice dinner and I was off to bed. My mom kissed me goodbye and said, "Don't let the bed bugs bite you." I also said, "Good night, Mom." It was night. It was almost 12 o'clock. I woke up in the middle of the night and I wanted to drink a glass of water. I just opened the door and went to downstairs. I took a glass and drank a cup of water. While I was going upstairs, I noticed something wrong. Something caught my attention over the window. The window had a red type light shining outside. I just thought, is anyone celebrating Christmas or something? But when I looked at the time, it was nearly 12 o'clock. And I have a suspicious feeling that who celebrates at 12 o'clock? Our neighbor doesn't celebrate at 12 o'clock. I was little, so I had some curiosity to know what's happening. So I just peeked through the window, and the next step, it terrified me till now. I saw a creature or a man dressed as Santa Claus and doing something that I didn't want to expect. He was something like moving or something else. But when I saw it clearly, it shook me. It went shivers down my spines. I saw the monstrous Santa Claus was eating a human alive. While I was so little, I was terribly afraid. And I can't even imagine the Santa Claus's face, full of scar like an animal. His eyes was red shot. That was the red light I saw. His eyes was so red, like some kind of demon. And the flesh, he has so many blood stains covered in his Santa Claus jacket. And he was extremely a ditto-like face of the Santa Claus. I just stood there silently. It may pass 3 minutes I stood there like that, and the creature was eating the human one by one. Slowly digesting. But the next moment gave me more chills. The Santa Claus looked right through me. He looked like he has some kind of anger issues. He just looked me that he just wanted to peel me out like a banana. I also stared at his red eyes. He also stared. Slowly, he made a growl. The growl I'd never heard before. Growling like a wild animal, he came rushing towards the window. I just closed the window shut and ran upstairs, locked my door, and jumped onto my bed and said myself, "It's a bad dream, it's a bad dream, it's a bad dream." The morning came, and my mom was feeling so much afraid on her face. I looked on TV. It showed that near our neighborhood, one is missing. The pain and the afraid shook over my spines. The neighbor. It was the same neighbor that the creature Santa Claus was eating. Oh no, it was not a bad dream. I just stood there, afraidly, and thinking that should I tell my mom and dad about this? I had no idea. But to stand there like a statue. I still know it clearly that the Santa Claus's creature's eyes red shot and eating the flesh alive.